Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now let's use completing the square approach. Okay, so how do we do that? So okay, so p4, we factor the 4 out first, so we have x squared minus 1 over 3x plus 7 over 12, because when we expand back, 4 and 12 will cancel and leave 7 over 3. So 4, okay, square bracket x x square minus 1 over 3x, you can say plus negative 1 over 6 square, then minus negative 1 over 6 square plus 7 over 12. So close bracket. Okay, so 4x minus 1 over 6 square, okay, minus 1 over 36 plus 7 over 12. So 4x minus 1 over 6, we expand the 4 in and simplify this part, so you will end up with plus 20 over 9. Okay, so if you, so how to use this? So if you look at this term, okay, so technically this is qx, okay, so if you look at this one, x minus 1 over 6 square, when you square a number, no matter whether it's as positive or negative, it's going to be always be greater or equal to 0 for all x. Okay, so therefore we can say that because qx is equals to 4x minus 1 over 6 square plus 20 over 9, and since this one is always greater or equal to 0, let's say we take the minimum, which is 0. So 0 plus 20 over 9 will still give you a positive value. Therefore qx is always greater than 0 for all x. Okay, because it cannot be qx cannot be 0, because you have this 20 over 9 here, because the minimum value of this part here, the minimum value of this part here can be 0, but when you multiply by 4 times 0 is 0, then you plus with 20 over 9, therefore you have qx is equal to 20 over 9, which is again greater than 0. Okay, so how about the minimum value? The minimum value, if you look at so the minimum value is 20 over 9. Why is that? Because let's have a look into this one again. Okay, minimum, because you know that a is equals to 4 in the quadratic, because you have 4x squared minus 4 over 3x plus 7 over 3, because a is 4, therefore is smiley. This smiley means you have one minimum, so that's why it must be a minimum value. So the minimum value is 20. Why? Because for whatever value of x you put in, what this part will do is just give more or extra value to 20 over 9, because you have plus here. So the minimum value of this box term here is 0, which is not contributing anything, so it give you 20 over 9. So let's say you put x equals to any other value other than 1 over 6, which is give you 0. So let's say you put x equal to 0, so 1 over negative 1 over 6 square, which is give you 1 over 36. Then multiply by 4, you have 4 over 36. Then you plus 20 over 9, then which greater than 20 over 9. So that's why the minimum value is 20 over 9. Okay, so I hope that's helped a bit for your revision. So good luck.